Welcome back to another episode of Kaoru Hana. So in the previous episode, it was my favorite one. I feel like every single episode keeps getting better and better and better and better. Because in the previous episode, we saw the friends of Rintaro, following him and stalking him, being like, something's wrong, something's up. Let's follow him and see what's happening, right? They were following him, obviously saw the meeting between him, Subaru, and Kaoruko, and in the family restaurant, and then overheard him saying like, oh, I want my friends to trust me and stuff like that, being like really, really sentimental about his friends. And then they got jumped on the way out of the restaurant, on the way back home, right? They got jumped. And of course, the friends came out of the woodwork being like, yo, go, take the girls and go. We'll take care of this. Like being all cool. It was just over the top cool. I love that. I love that. And then we had a sports festival that was built up until this point. That was also fantastic. It was basically a chance for Rintaro and Saku to make up, right? And become, you know, even closer than they were. I was gonna say become as good friends as they were before, but I feel like they're even closer than they were before. And also like them saying, hey, I trust you and stuff like that, kind of reaffirming to Rintaro that he doesn't need to worry about that, because that was one thing that he said in the family restaurant. He wants his friends to trust them. So yeah, it was just a fantastic episode. So I'm excited to see what's gonna happen now after that entire spiel. So if you want to watch this uncut and unblurred, as always, on my Patreon down in the description. And let's go into Kaoru Hana, episode 8. What's up, Usami? What happened? Ah, because they didn't win. Directly hit it for a home run, huh? What's up? Oh, yes! You can hear Rintaro being nervous. Oh, this is so cute. Aw. Damn! He's the best. What's up, Subaru? I thought so. It's bothering her. Good job. You did it. Yeah, that's how it usually is. Yep. It's insane how likable every single character is in this. Oh, she gets something as well. Oh. You know what's one thing that I love about this exchange is what's his name? Shoot! I should not be forgetting the names, but the red-haired dude, he was like, oh, I don't even remember it anymore. I really like that because that's how it usually is, right? You do something that you think about like years after the fact and you still cringe about, but nobody else remembers it after like a day or two because everyone's way more preoccupied about worrying about how they're coming off, and nobody even like for a second is worried about how anyone else is coming off, right? Because they're so preoccupied, especially at this age, about how they are coming off to others, right? So nobody's gonna remember your cringe stuff or like a slip up that you made back in the day, right? Nobody's gonna remember it but you. And I really like how they're showcasing that kind of that mentality here. That was awesome. It's so realistic because why would you remember, like nobody but you are gonna remember that. And yeah, it's gonna be keeping up Subaru for the past month. Has been like bothering her, but no one else was even thinking about that. Yeah. Yeah. He's dying. He had too much at the same time. He's great. What a chill guy. I wonder if there's gonna be like a mini arc of, you know, one of the teachers or one of the other students noticing them together. Because that could lead to trouble. Oh, yes!
人だとか信じてほしいとか、ここまでストレートに言ってくれると思って。なんか変わったな、リンタラ。宇佐美に言われたあの瞬間、なぜか頭に浮かんだのは。
Yep. She's the catalyst, right? She was the catalyst.
緊張する。この前の勉強会の時は、勉強って目的があったけど、今日のってこんなの。
Date?
超
Yep.
楽しみなんだけど。だね。いやいやいや、ただどっか行って遊ぶだけだろ。何意識してんだよ。今日は和栗さんへのお礼なんだから、和栗さんに楽しんでもらうことを第一に考えるんだ。
Here she is! I love the way he dresses. He's so casual. The fashion in the show is actually so nice. All of the clothes are great. Nice.
かっこいい。そういえば、一番見たいって言ってたやつ、イルカショーだっけ？テレビで特集組まれてたの。期間限定で演出が変わるんだって。せっかくだし、凛太郎くんと一緒に見たいなって。始まるのが3時からだから、それまでに展示を回りたいよね。あ、でもご飯も食べたいし。
That's it.
アトラクションもあるから乗りたいし、アシカのミニパフォーマンスも。時間足りるかな？大丈夫だよ。足りる足りる。でも、凛太郎くんが回りたいところとか。平気平気。今日は和栗さんがしたいこと全部しよう。
I love how casually their relationship is building up, right? It's really nice. Because it feels like it is progressing, but it feels like it's progressing at such a casual pace, such a realistic pace. It never feels like anyone is trying to really rush their relationship or anything like that. It's really cool. Clownfish! It's Nemo! ああ。Her social skills are really good though. Like, that's one thing that I've been noticing is she's just really, really good at socializing. She doesn't feel like extra extroverted or something like that, but she just seems like an extremely, extremely skillful person when it comes to her social skills. She's great. in every situation. Extremely social. Uh-oh. What was that?
普通に楽しんじまってるけど、今日のワグリさんめちゃくちゃ可愛くねえか。俺今日何回可愛いって思った。つうか、ワグリさんは楽しめてんのかな。
Here it is.
笑ってたから大丈夫なのか。なんだこれ。イルカショー始まっちまう。ワグリさんお待たせ。
Oh, is she looking for a parent?
凛太郎くん、
And they're gonna miss the show one day.
その子は
迷子みたい。不安そうにしてたから声かけちゃったの。
そうだったんだ。
この子のご家族、探してあげてもいいかな。
俺はいいけど、ワグリさんはイルカショー。
私は大丈夫。ほっとけないもん。ねえ、どのあたりではぐれちゃったとかわかるかな。サメいた。あそこか。大丈夫。私が絶対お母さんたち見つけるから。
そうだった。ワグリさんはこういう人だっ
I
た。
think in that one moment there, the translation was a tiny bit off because it said, you know, I'm okay, but what about the show? That kind of comes off as if he's more worried about the show than the kid. I think what he said, if I understood it correctly, was more so, I'm okay, but what about you, Waguri? Are you okay because of the show, right? He was asking Waguri if she's fine. Not, he wasn't worried about him missing the show.
お名前なんて言うの？ミカ。ミカちゃん。私はカオル子。それでこの人が。
ビビられてんな。俺はリンタロウ。よろしくね。
リンちゃん。
That's it.
それじゃあ私、ミカちゃんのお母さんたち探してくるね。
一人で行くの？
ご家族も探してたら行き違いになっちゃうかもしれないし。
そっか。
ミカちゃん、リンちゃんと一緒に待っててくれるかな。
リンちゃん。
ミカちゃんを送って。じゃあ
わかった。
行ってくる。
とりあえず座ろっか。
Yep.
ごめんなさい。
He's not Kaoruko. He doesn't have the social skills that she does.
ごめんなさい。
迷惑じゃないよ。大丈夫。
Aww.
カオル子ちゃんとリンちゃんのデート
It's fine.
邪魔しちゃった。
I knew it.
だって二人は恋人でしょ。
いや、違うよ、そんな。
Cute.
でもリンちゃん、デートいいな。
伝わってない。
ミカも大輝くん。
Oh, she has a crush.
大輝くん。
同じ梅組の大輝くん。ミカの好きな人。大輝くん、すごいんだよ。幼稚園で一番足速いの。
That's so cute.
給食もたくさんおかわりするの。
そうなんだ。本当に好きなんだね。大輝くんのこと。
大好き。ミカ、大輝くんがニコニコしてるとこ見ると嬉しくなるの。
Ah,
そっか。
thinking back
俺、今。
to the bathroom scene. Yep.
見つかったよ、ミカ。ママ、パパ。もう勝手にどっか行っちゃダメって言ったでしょ。ごめんなさい。
Oh.
本当にありがとうございました。ご迷惑をおかけして。
This guy looks very young.
いえ、見つかってよかったです。それに、俺たちもミカちゃんとお話できて楽しかったので。
りんちゃん、カオルコちゃん、ありがとう。どういたしまして。じゃあ行こっか。あ、ちょっとだけ待って。
Oh.
ちょっとお耳貸して。
Come on.
りんちゃんとカオルコちゃん。
Yeah! The biggest shipper.
それだけ。バイバイりんちゃん。カオルコちゃんもバイバイ。バイバイ。もうはぐれちゃダメだよ。
Oh.
ほっとした。イルカショーも終わっちゃったし、そろそろ帰ろっか。
時間大丈夫なら、夜の部もあるみたいだけど、どうする？
Ooh.
行きたい。
まもなくパフォーマンスの開演です。会場を
白川。
360度彩るプロジェクションマッピングやウォーターカーテン、最先端の演出で体感型ドルフィンパフォーマンスをお楽しみください。
Ooh. Damn, okay. That animation on the dolphins. Holy wow. Yo, Cloverworks. Right?
テレビで見た時より迫力すごい。
見に来れてよかったね。
りんたろうくん、ありがとう。私、本当にお礼なんて考えてなくて、りんたろうくんの力になれるだけで十分だったというか、だからこうしてお出かけできることになって、すごく嬉しかったの。今日は本当にありがとう。私、すっごく楽しかった。
Ah, that smile. How does it make you feel, Rintaro?
自分が誰かにこんな感情を抱くことになるなんて夢にも思わなかった。
ミカ、大輝くんがニコニコしてるとこ見ると嬉しくなるの。
Ah.
しまった。
The water animation as well.
跳ね上がるこの感情から目をそらすことなんてもうできない。
So cute. My heart, man. That's it. Oh, man. Ah, these episodes just melt my heart, man. These episodes are so good. They're so good. Oh, man. I could watch 3 hours of this continuously without getting bored. It's just so good at keeping your attention and just absolutely crushing your heart with cuteness, man. It's so adorable. Okay, so obviously the first scene with the boys and the girls hanging out together was so good. I love the way that it kind of started off not necessarily awkward, because Kaoruko is just, it seems like she's just a master at, you know, starting a conversation and breaking the ice and stuff like that. But it started off with a little bit of tension there, especially for Rintaro. You could see that he was nervous about the 2 friend groups meeting, which I feel like if anyone's ever done that, when they had 2 friend groups that met at some point, you know that feeling. You know that feeling of being like, are they gonna get along? Like, what's gonna be the outcome of this? I like both of these friends, so are they gonna get along with one another? And yeah, they got along very fast, very quickly. Like a lot of the friends here that he has are very extroverted, so it worked out in the end, right? So that was an adorable scene. Subaru also being like, yo, I'm so sorry about the thing that I said at the library and stuff. I'd been very nervous about that. Obviously, she was thinking about that one situation for the past month ever since it happened. And then our boy, I don't know why his name is slipping my mind. I knew it, but I forgot it now. The red-haired boy. He was like, huh? What are you talking about? Sorry, I don't remember what the hell you even did. Which, as I said, it feels very realistic. You don't usually remember other people's slip-ups. You only remember your own slip-ups, right? If it's like minor ones like this. So yeah, that's very, very realistic. I really love the way that played out. And then the date. Such a cute date. Obviously, Rintaro realizing his own feelings for Kaoruka and being like, actually, now that I think about it, if I actually do like Kaoruko, then everything that I felt up until this point makes so much more sense. And the way that, yeah, the way that I felt in every single situation with Kaoruka, it makes much more sense if the explanation is that I like her, right? Which is just an adorable way to come to the conclusion that, yeah, actually, I might actually like her. So that was great. What a fantastic episode. What a fun one, man. But yeah, anyways, I'm going to end it here. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.